let's get into this mid-year planner lineup. Hey y'all, this is Kendra from Kendra the Plan, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to be doing my 2025 mid-year planner lineup, and there is a lot happening on my desk, but I promise you we're going to get it down quick, okay? All right, so we're going to just kind of dive straight into it, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be using, what's changed, what hasn't changed. I had like three planners that ended at the end of June. So starting in July, I started, and I've already used some of them, but I had something holding up this video. So we're just going to go straight into it. We'll start with the mini. So my mini planner that I was using, it ended at the end of June. I was using the dividers from one planner, and then I was using sheets from a pack, undated pack from another planner, and I had Frankenplanned them together to make my planner that I wanted it to be. Okay, so I wanted to do that again, but guess what, you guys? I cannot find that second pack I bought at the beginning, well, actually at the end of last year. I can't find it anywhere. I looked high and low. So I have this mini vertical layout, and you guys know, if you don't know, I use a mini dashboard planner for my on-the-go planner, but this mini vertical is dated for the year July of 2025 through June of 2026. So now we're kind of going back to doing the same thing I was doing before at the beginning of the year, using a planner that has dated months. So this will be the main part of my planner, but we won't be using the guts. So I'll be using the monthly out of this. The dashboard is really cute, but then on the inside is a mini vertical, which is not the layout I use. So what I'll be doing is taking this mini dashboard undated planner for 12 months, and I'll be using this. I'll be using the guts of this in here. So I'll be Frankenplanning them together, but this will be the main part of my planner. And this is already dated for the last 6 months of the year. All I have to do is put the undated guts in here and Frankenplan it together. We might do a whole setup here together. I haven't quite decided. Maybe we might just do a mini planner tour, because y'all know I like to go all out in my mini planners, but that is what we're doing for the on-the-go planner. Next up is what's here on top. Okay, social media. Next up, we have these planner stacks here for social media. We have this same planner, and you guys, I really thought long and hard about taking this out of my lineup altogether, because I have not been using it. This is the monthly layout from the Happy Planner, and I've just not been, I'm gonna be honest, this year as a whole, my planners have not been used the way they should be, the way I intend to use them, anything. This whole year has just been a mess. It's been a rough year for me, I'm going to be honest. And I'm not just talking planners, I'm talking life in general. And so obviously my planners took a big hit. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to finish out the last 6 months, because I've been using this so far. The last 6 months of using this page in the monthly layout and these first two checklists, and I Frankenplan it with a checklist layout. If I cannot get myself back into the swing of things the way I need to, I will finish this out for the year, and then I won't be adding it in 2026. That's what I've decided, because I almost didn't finish out the year, and I'm just like, let me just attempt to finish out the year. So I'm going to continue to use this 18-month planner through December. So we were already using that, and I've been Frankenplanning it with a checklist layout. Well, the checklist layout planner I was using before, it ended. So I got this planner from the Happy Planner some months back on clearance, because this is a 12-month planner that started in January. But the thing is, it's dated through the end of December, and I knew all I needed was 6 months. So I will be starting this planner, even though it's already halfway over. in July, and I will be using the checklist layout as my social media planner, continuing to use this as my social media planner for the remainder of the year. And I got this, I think I got this for like $8, you guys, maybe $8 and some change. So I'm cool with the fact that this is a half used planner for $8. And if they ain't coming out with anything cute in the fall release, guess what, girl? I'm gonna use the first 6 months of this planner and redate it, okay? Because we saving our money nowadays, okay? We're not doing all the things, buying all the things like we used to do. We ain't doing that no more. But I really do like the checklist layout. I like decorating it. I like using it functionally. I like using it for social media. It's my girl. It's a girl. It's a part of the team now, okay? So that is going to be social media. This planner right here. And it's cute. That's a little curl. So we're going to continue on. Okay, let's do this one next. This one is staying. This one is the girl, my girl. Love her down. This is my half letter planner. I already have a video up of me setting this one up right here. This is my half letter cloth and paper work planner. I'm still using it. She's still my girl. We're still doing all the things. She's still very, very functional for me. Yes, she's gorgeous and nothing's happening to her, and I still use her like nothing's changed because I work every day 9 hours a day. So yes, she's a necessity. All right. And she's cute. She's cute. So that is my cloth and paper half letter. Okay, next up, I was using the CasstheticPlans classic size dashboard planner for health and wellness. Well, let me not even say using. That's what the intent was for 2025. I wasn't using it. I was barely using it. And then at some point in the year, Live La Posh came out with these inserts and fitness inserts. I loved those. I was using those down, baby. Using them down. Okay. But other than that, that was it. That was it. And the health and wellness wasn't happening the way the health and wellness need to happen. You feel me? So I have a brand new planner. And it's my new health and wellness planner. And it is a half size planner. Okay. I've already set this video up. Or set this planner up. That video will come after this video. But this is what held up this entire video all month. Because I knew I wanted to use this planner. It took forever to get to me. I don't know what the post office was doing. It sent it to Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh. And like, why? Anyways, but this will be my health and wellness. Like I said, I'm going to do a video of me setting it up. But I've got like habit trackers and meal planning and things in this one, and it's half size. It's going to require less work, less decorating, less pressure, so that I can really focus on the things I need to focus on. But I will still do some decorating, but I'm not going to make it a huge decorator you know what I'm saying? But this is going to be my new health and wellness, and I am super, super, super excited about it. I think this is really going to work. Like I said, I'm going to keep it more functional, but I am still going to have some decorative elements to it. But this is my new girl. This is new to the lineup, the new health and wellness planner. We just cut her in half, you know, I'm really excited. Okay, next is, the journal. Okay, well, at the beginning of the year, it wasn't a journal, right? At the beginning of the year, it was, and I'm going to pull it out. This is one that I will actually pull out for you guys. All right. This was supposed to be my catch-all adjacent. And the point of me doing this was to see if I liked doing it, if I liked this more than I liked using a classic size. And although I really like this size, and at first, you guys, in the year, I was really trying to use it like a planner and things, but this is a time block layout. And even though the size is really cute, it got to the point where there was no, it was like, no. It was just no. It was just no. Okay. However, one thing, remember when I said earlier, like, it's been a really rough year for me? One thing that has took place this year is some serious journaling. okay? And I've come to really like it. I really love decorating the pages. I really love writing in it. I don't journal every day, but I do journal when I want to and need to. And I love that. Like, I love that. So this is staying in the lineup, but instead of calling this the catch-all adjacent or using it as a planner or anything of that nature, it's a journal. 100% a journal. So this one was a 6-month. It ended at the end of June. However, I still have I still have some stuff in here, pages that I haven't written in, because again, I don't journal every day. So I still have some writing left to do in this one, but I do have the last 6 months of the year, because remember that one was only a 6-month planner. I've already started decorating it, and I did this, I believe, in a video. And so these pages are just waiting to be written in, and I'm going to finish decorating, you know, obviously, and then I'll write in it whenever I write in it. But this is my journal. This is the Rosy Planner Life. This is part 2. And this is 85 what is it called? 85 MSG, I think it is. White paper. It's not the Tomo River paper, you guys, but I really, really, really like this. I like the size of it. I like decorating it. I love having a journal. So this is my journal. I am planning to do a series with this over here on YouTube. I'm not going to speak on it just yet, but I have a really great idea of something we could do together, and we're going to do that. But yes, not catch-all adjacent. This is now a journal. So that is a change. Okay, and then last but not least, and I know this is like the big question mark from everybody, since I have been using happy planners and decorative planning, I have been a horizontal girly, and the happy planner changed their horizontal layout, and everybody's wondering what's going to happen. Well, I'm still on strike. I'm gonna keep it real. I am still on strike. So what you see here, which is beautiful, by the way, because my planner that I was using, it ended. It ended at the end of June, and I kept saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it was the old horizontal layout. Well, I'm still on strike. I obviously had to buy a new planner because my planner ended. And so this is the new horizontal layout. It has these checklists over here, and I'm on strike. I refuse to use this layout. Well, shout out to you guys, okay? Because I have a friend who sent me over an undated planner. I have a dated planner that I never used on my shelf. And then I have another undated planner that I bought on clearance. So I really covered for like the next 2.5 years of the old layout. So what I'm going to be doing, because I love this cover, and I don't know that I'm going to necessarily use this cover, but as much as I hate dating, I have these dated pages for the monthlies, and then I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing with my mini planner. I'm going to take the guts out, and I'm going to use this horizontal layout undated planner that my friend, shout out to Brandy, sent over to me. And it has, as you can see, I've already started dating some. It has these pages here. It has the original layout of the horizontal, and I'm going to be using that. And I hate's a strong word, but I hate dating planners. But in this case, you do what you got to do, honey. Do you hear me? We're going to do what I got to do. I'm still on strike. I'm still on strike. And then when I no longer can use these items, I don't know what I'm going to do. But like I said, I've covered myself right now, my tracks, for about the next 2.5 years. So we're still going to be using the horizontal. She's still going to be my catch-all, but we're still using the old layout. And we're going to use her until we can't use her no more. That is all of this, okay? I have been Franken planning this year, putting all my planners together in one planner. That has been amazing for me. Game changer. But again, it's been a hard year, so I haven't been keeping up with everything as much as normal. And you guys probably have noticed that too. But that is my mid-year lineup. So we have a horizontal classic for our catch-all. We have an A5 journal from the Rosy Planner Life. Okay. We have a half sheet size from CasstheticPlans Plan for health and wellness. Okay. We have a half letter size planner from Cloth and Paper. All right. We have a checklist layout and monthly layout from the Happy Planner Franken Plan Together for social media. And we have our mini on the go planner. And then I also have a pre-planner that I think I've told you guys about before. I don't even have, it's downstairs in my bag that I still use. I use that pre-planner like it's nobody's business. I really hope that the Happy Planner brings that back. But we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Well, technically we have 5 planners and a journal. Let's see how the second half of the year goes with this. I can't wait to see how your planner journey is going. Let me know down in the comments. Have you switched up anything? Did you take out some planners? Did you switch into different types of planners? Or is something as simple as I still have a health and wellness, but I cut it in half and I'm doing something different with it. I don't have a catch-all adjacent. I got a journal. Let me know what you guys are doing. I would love to hear. And as always, you guys, stay positive, be blessed. Stay tuned for quote of the day. Love y'all. Peace.